Hi, this is Lexington Town Manager Jim Malloy. The Town of Lexington, Massachusetts is proud to partner with the Composting Council Research and Education Foundation, and we're excited to proclaim May 3rd through 9th as International Compost Awareness Week. Our Hartwell Avenue composting facility takes our community's yard waste and turns it into compost, which is then used by landscape contractors and our residents. It's an asset we're lucky to have. Compost keeps soil strong and healthy by reusing and recycling organic materials in a zero waste cycle. It's simple, easy, and it benefits the environment. We encourage you to learn more about the benefits of creating and using nutrient-rich compost with the videos and information we have on our website at lexingtonma.gov/compost. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, and happy International Compost Awareness Week. This is Robert Bodwin, Superintendent of Environmental Services, and
I'm Kerry Weaver, the foreman of the Lexington Compost Facility.
And we're so excited to be able to kick off this annual event. Here at the Lexington Compost site, it really is kind of like an environmental park. Since 2004, the compost site has generated almost $7.5 million in revenue to pay for personnel and equipment, and even our office behind us. The materials that we produce are half-inch screen compost, half-inch screen topsoil or loam. We also provide a variety of bark mulches. Each year, we basically process around 50,000 cubic yards of yard waste. All of the yard waste from the town of Lexington, from the curbside program, and also from surrounding contractors that work in Lexington and the surrounding area.
We've gotten bigger and bigger. The need is there to reduce the amount of yard waste that's going into landfills. That's a key, especially here in Massachusetts. The products that we produce here support all the town departments, whether it's facilities, the school department, cemetery, recently the new visitor center and fire station. Any town project that is generated here in town, we supply the soils for. Our products we sell to landscapers. That's one of the keys to this site. The landscapers are capable of coming in here, dumping off, and then going out fully loaded with either a bark mulch, a topsoil, or certain types of gravels that we produce from our tailings in our screening process. Okay, down here in this lower area is the residential drop-off area. We keep landscapers, the trash trucks, and the residents all separate to make it a safer area. So down here we have a drop-off area for brush, and we turn that into bark mulches. We will grind that down, dye it, and then we resell that. We have an area for residents to pick up free screen compost and wood chips, which is a very popular thing here at the site, especially this time of year. Over here we have a cardboard drop-off for bulk cardboard. That decreases the amount that the trucks have to pick up at curbside. We have a donation for DVDs and CDs, and we have a clothing drop-off. All of these things are getting more and more popular as recycling gets to be bigger and bigger and more important for our environment. I'm standing in front of our Bacchus A60 windrow turner. This machine has greatly enhanced our facility as we can perform windrow turning operations in a much efficient manner. This machine here will thoroughly turn these windrows inside out, creating total aeration. We can do this in about 1/10 of a time that you could do it with a conventional loader. It would take us around 2 weeks with 2 front end loaders. So we would be burning around 800 gallons of fuel, 2 front end loaders for 40 hours a week. This machine will do the same volume in about 6 hours and use about 100 gallons of fuel. Wow. So we're saving 700 gallons of fuel, personnel for 2 weeks, front end loader wear and tear on a front end loader for 2 weeks. So that opens it up for us to do other things, screen materials, stockpile, load trucks. So this machine here has been a great improvement for our site.
What you're seeing here are actually large Legio blocks that are made into bins that can store some of the material for the
Lexington DPW. So in other words, in addition to serving as a compost site and a management site for town of Lexington, we also serve as the DPW yard where crushed stone and asphalt and various materials can be stored safely and be used by the various departments.
And I just want to emphasize the poster of Soil Loves Compost. It's basically to increase the compost awareness and how that system works of basically putting large amounts of leaves and yard waste together, being able to compost it, and basically used as an additive for soil. It helps regenerate the soil. Our thanks to all of the companies and groups that help support us in this venture.